Did you know that Colombia is home to 59 different species of palm trees and the world's only armed conflict that has killed the least number of people since 2016? Shocking, right? From kinetic cities to lush paradises, life in Colombia is as diverse as its landscapes. Today, we're diving deep into the beauty, complexity, and surprises of everyday life in Colombia. Whether you're thinking of visiting, moving, or just curious, understanding Colombia is essential in our increasingly globalized world. But before we jump in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our exploration of the vibrant soul of Colombia. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for the full list. First up, let's brew over Colombia's coffee culture. Did you know that Colombia produces some of the finest coffee beans globally? Nestled between the Andes, the region known as the Coffee Triangle boasts rich soil and ideal weather. However, this leafy paradise isn't without its challenges. Colombia's coffee farmers have faced climate change impacts, squeezing harvests and increasing competition in the global market. It's a fine brew of pressure. With recent stats showing a 5% decrease in coffee production last year, the stakes and prices are rising. But hey, on a sunny day with a cup of Colombian coffee, who can resist? Just remember, your morning cup might need a bit of advocacy to ensure fair trade. And don't forget the classic Colombian joke: why did the coffee file a police report? Because it got mugged. Next up is music and dance, the beating heart of Colombian culture. Imagine standing in the middle of Barranquilla's carnival with cumbia, vallenato, and salsa swirling around you. It's more than just entertainment, it's a celebration of history and identity. Yet, with cultural richness comes controversy. The fusion of diverse musical styles can lead to debates on authenticity and ownership. Just last year, local artists rallied against foreign influences dominating the airwaves. How do you navigate that delicate line? Practical advice: dance like nobody's watching, but try to learn the basic steps before hitting the floor. And remember, what's the best part about a dance? The opportunity to twirl and impress, or at least make your mom proud. Moving on, let's talk about life in Colombian cities like Bogotá and Medellín. With a blend of historical charm and modern innovation, these cities are alive. So alive that the traffic can make you feel like you're in a game of Frogger. But don't let that deter you. Issues like overcrowding and air pollution have been on the rise, but initiatives to combat them are afoot. Recent figures indicate that Bogotá aims to be carbon neutral by 2050. A goal worth watching. So when in Bogotá, plan your day around anti-traffic hours. Also, might I suggest a pocket-sized Spanish dictionary for when you're haggling at the market? Oh, and just a heads up, Colombian time, be ready for a flexible schedule. Next, we can't skip on Colombia's stunning national parks. Home to some of the most biodiverse ecosystems, places like Tayrona National Park are true natural wonders. Picture turquoise beaches, tropical rainforests, and exotic wildlife. Sadly, this beauty is threatened by illegal mining and deforestation. Recent reports indicate that over 1,500 species are at risk. The stakes are high here, and protecting these parks requires collective action. If you're planning a visit, remember to bring eco-friendly gear and respect the natural habitats. And here's a fun thought: what kind of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed sandals. Colombia is truly a melting pot of cultures, and every region brings its own flavor to the mix. From the Afro-Caribbean coast in Cartagena to the indigenous traditions of the Amazon, the tapestry of Colombian life is vibrant and varied. However, while the diversity is stunning, it also brings challenges. Cultural appropriation and identity issues have emerged prominently in discussions regarding heritage preservation. For instance, the Wayuu community and their beautiful woven bags face cultural exploitation issues. If you want to embrace the culture, seek out authentic experiences and support local artisans. And hey, ever wonder why the tortilla went to the party? Because it was a little flat. Now onto a topic that gets people talking, real estate. Colombia's property market has seen intriguing shifts recently, with an influx of foreigners looking to invest in cities like Medellin and Cartagena. With low prices and high potential returns, it's a luxurious bargain right now. But don't forget the risks. Navigating legal hurdles and property scams can be daunting. It's reported that nearly 30% of foreign investments fall prey to misinformation. Yikes! So, if you're looking to buy, make sure to partner with a trusted local real estate agent. And here's a quick chuckle: why do real estate agents always carry a pencil? Because you need to draw people in. Colombian cuisine is a delightful adventure. From arepas to bandeja paisa, every dish tells a story. It's a blend of indigenous, African, and Spanish influences, a three-way dance you don't want to miss. But hold on to your forks because there are controversies as well. Certain traditional dishes have faced gentrification, making them inaccessible to those who created them in the first place. Who knew enjoying an empanada could be so complicated? Always eat where the locals eat, and be brave enough to try street food, it's often the best. And remember, cooking at home? It's a recipe for fun and mayhem, just ask my smoke detector. Let's shift gears to education and the youth of Colombia. Education is at the forefront of social change here, with efforts to increase literacy and access gaining momentum. But challenges persist, particularly with unequal access in rural versus urban areas. Recent statistics show that over 40% of rural children drop out by 8th grade. While there's progress, it's a work in progress, much like my attempts at math. If you're looking to support Colombia's young minds, consider volunteering or donating to educational programs. And don't forget this gem: why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems. Safety and security can be a hot topic in Colombia. While the country has made incredible strides in reducing crime rates, many still perceive it through a lens of fear. Understanding the local context is essential, especially in areas with historical violence. Did you know that, as of 2022, the murder rate has dropped 70% since its peak in the 90s? However, it's always good to stay alert and informed about your surroundings. Scams and petty theft can happen anywhere. Pro tip: always keep your belongings close, and if it feels off, just keep walking. Remember, why did the robber take a bath before he stole from the bank? He wanted to make a clean getaway. Finally, let's wrap it up with what it's like to move to Colombia. The expat community is thriving, and many find themselves enchanted by the warmth of Colombian culture and the welcoming atmosphere. However, there's often a learning curve, from getting your visa sorted to understanding Colombian time. Recent data shows that more than 200,000 expats have made Colombia their home, and while it's mostly smooth sailing, you might hit a few bumps along the road. So to make that transition easier, connect with expat groups, use social media, and don't hesitate to ask questions. Just remember, what's the best part about moving? Making new friends and real estate agents. Wow, what a journey through the vibrant and complex tapestry of life in Colombia. From the coffee fields to the colorful streets, we've seen how dynamic and multifaceted this country truly is. Understanding Colombia is not just about recognizing its beauty but also preparing to navigate its challenges. It's important to stay aware and engage positively with the world around us. So stay informed, take precautions, and immerse yourself in this rich culture. If you enjoyed learning about Colombia, or if you have your own stories or experiences to share, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with anyone who might want to know more about the wonderful life in Colombia. And here's a little teaser for our next video: we'll be exploring the mysteries and legends of Latin American folklore. What creatures lurk in the shadows? You won't want to miss it. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. Adios.